Night Raw. Kicking off the show, we got Heath Slater. Going one-on-one with the man who defeated John Cena at SummerSlam last night, the glorious Bobby Roode.
Heath Slater. You know, for a one-man band, Heath Slater sure has done a good job finding partners over the years. And the good news is that he appears
this is the show after SummerSlam, one of our biggest shows of the entire series, and probably the biggest. The main event of that pay-per-view was Samoa Joe going against Brock Lesnar, and they had a half-an-hour classic of a match at SummerSlam, which stole the show. Well, to kick off this Monday Night Raw, Heath Slater goes one-on-one who defeated John Cena at SummerSlam. The glorious Bobby Roode. Welcome, Boxer Claude Zero, and of course, King Bob. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Nice to see both here once again. And here is the glorious Bobby Roode, who had his debut at SummerSlam and defeated John Cena in a classic matchup. No problem, it's always nice to see you both here. It makes the streams more fun. Bobby Roode, former NXT champion.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
As we ready for singles action,
Bobby Roode has said that his main goal on Raw is to become the Universal Champion. Now that is a bold statement to make, because the current Universal Champion, and still Universal Champion, is Samoa Joe after he retained against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Yeah, but where is he mentally, Cole? That's the real question. I don't care about
Bobby Roode, to get there, he has to make his way up the top. He's already had a massive statement on Raw by defeating John Cena, so he's off to a great start. This is Bobby Roode's first match on Raw. Alright, let's get this match started. Heath Slater goes one-on-one with Bobby Roode. And it's underway. What a clothesline there by Roode. How do you universe mode? What do you mean? Oh, what a massive right hand there by Bobby Roode. And already Bobby Roode showing Heath Slater why he is the glorious one. Cranking the neck of Heath Slater. Oh, right hand blocked there by Heath Slater, a right hand of his own. Up on the shoulders. Oh, Bobby Roode turns into a DDT. Almost looked like he was going for the glorious DDT there for a second, but it was just a normal DDT. How do you make it look real? Mostly by me just, you know, like, I don't, like, really... Like, I play the matches, but I don't I don't dominate them, if you know what I mean. Like, unless I'm playing a job match, like when I just demolish them against a jobber. But like, I try and make the match look as realistic as possible by letting them hit me with a few moves, so it looks good. Oh, Bobby Roode is a swing neck breaker. Bobby Roode is a neck breaker of his own. Yeah, I try to make it look as real as possible. Otherwise, it's not fun to watch. Neck breaker there by Roode.
He's stalking his opponent.
Bobby Roode going up high risk already up in this match.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Oh, with the diving neck breaker, couldn't connect on it. Back elbow there by Heath Slater. Irish whip over the ropes, pulls it back. Heath Slater hits a neck breaker. Now, bear this in mind, guys. Bobby Roode can't be at 100% after he faced John Cena. That was a really back and forth hell of a match there. So, and if you look by the end of that match, Bobby Roode was really busted open and really hurt. So obviously he's not 100% here, so he's not really performing at his best, but he's still performing well here. Irish whip over the ropes. Heath Slater go for a suplex. Roode counted. Face buster.
Look out. Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, Bobby Roode. Lighted up Heath Slater. Oh, reversal there by Heath Slater.
He wants to do this.
Is he going to finally get the suplex? Yes, he can.
Great offense by Heath
Suplex back inside the ring. Heath Slater with a rake in the eyes, a bit of desperation. Roode though counters.
He's one step ahead on that one.
Oh my god! Almost like a crossroads.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Rolling cutter there by Bobby Roode. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, shot blocked there by Heath Slater, trying to take out the legs of Roode.
Differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case. Unfortunately for him.
Heath Slater on the middle rope. Double axe handle taking down Roode. Roode wisely rolls out. Close line by Roode. And now Bobby Roode is on the middle rope.
See if he takes the bait.
Line up Slater. Blockbuster.
Speed, agility, balance, and force, all in one move.
Irish whip off the ropes. Spine buster.
He needs to capitalize on it now. Jeez, I felt
Spine buster by Bobby Roode. And he is lining up Heath Slater. About to go over the glorious DDT. He's calling for it.
The
Glorious DDT. That's how he beat John Cena at SummerSlam. Cover on Slater. And that's it. Bobby Roode victorious. And Bobby Roode continues his momentum. Bobby Roode has said he wants to win at least a title on Raw. Well, I think if he continues on like this, he is definitely a future champion.
Here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
Wait, what the hell? Who's this? Oh, it's John Cena! Clothesline by Cena! John Cena's very frustrated after the loss at SummerSlam. Cena going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Connects on Bobby Roode. Uh-oh. Line up Roode.
Here we go. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
This could be it, guys. That slam.
The AA to Bobby Roode. John Cena looks like he wants a rematch. Hey Jay Gaming, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Just to catch you up to speed about what happened, Bobby Roode defeated Heath Slater here tonight, and John Cena just attacked Bobby Roode after the match.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Up next,
It's
Bayley,
versus
the
Dana
former Raw Women's Champion who lost her title to Sasha Banks at SummerSlam, will go one-on-one with Dana Brooke. So yeah, John Cena obviously wants a rematch against Bobby Roode at Clash of Champions, which is the next pay-per-view for Raw. Will Bobby Roode accept the rematch? We'll find out next week. Alright, JK, maybe I'll check it out. Definitely. I'll subscribe to your channel, actually, now that I think about it. Here you go, man. Subscribed. Here goes the fall. Roman Women's champion. Oh, and here's Sasha Banks, the new Raw Women's champion.
I think we all knew it wouldn't make it to the ring. Well, I had my hopes.
Oh, and Sasha Banks with the championship to the face of Bayley, just showing off in front of her. She said, "Yep, I got your championship now." Elbow drop there by Sasha Banks. Bayley does have a rematch clause, and Bayley has said she's going to cash that in at Clash of Champions. Sasha Banks rubbing it into the face of Bayley that she's no longer the Raw Women's champion. Bayley, though, going right after Sasha Banks, didn't work though. Another elbow drop there by Sasha Banks. Back inside the ring. Oh, Bayley with a forearm. We have a brawl here on our hands. Kick to the gut there by Sasha Banks. Snapmare takedown. And a rolling neck snap. And Sasha Banks wipes out Bayley.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches.
A great way to lead into the next matchup.
Up next, the former Raw Tag Team Champions will go against Enzo and Cass here tonight.
Coming up, Team Enzo Amore against the Revival.
The Revival lost their Raw Tag Team Championships to the Hardy Boys at SummerSlam. They are having their rematch clause at Clash of Champions. So the Revival are trying to build some momentum going into that match at Clash of Champions in 4 weeks. Well, 4 game weeks, not 4 actual weeks. You'll be right back? Okay. And here comes Enzo and Cass.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am...
What's going on here?
Wait, what the hell? The Revival? They do not look happy. Oh, it takes down Cass.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Attacking Enzo and Cass right before the match has even started. Clearly frustrated that they've lost the Tag Team Championships to the Hardy Boys, and they're trying to make a statement. Enzo trying to run back.
No doubt about
full on that by Dash Wilder, and the match is underway.
And just listen to this Birmingham crowd as this one gets underway.
Oh, right, clothesline right behind the back of the neck. And Dash Wilder, Falcon Arrow, down goes Enzo Amore. The Revival clearly frustrated that they are no longer the Raw Tag Team Champions. Step up Enziguri right to the side of the face.
Tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Irish whip into the corner.
There's nothing like
a reversal by Enzo Amore.
Match in WWE. It's constant action.
And now in the opposite corner.
He arrives on the
tags in Big Cass.
That looks like they
face first into the boot of Big Cass.
There's another team that may have something to say about that. Buckle up.
And now Wilder might be in a bit of trouble here. Neck crank there by Big Cass. I hate it when the crowd sound is all of a sudden gone. I hate it when that happens. Oh, reversal there by Dash Wilder. Reversal by Cass. Over the ropes. Oh, Enzo going by Dash Wilder. That stunned Big Cass. Clothesline. Now in the corner. Tags in Scott Dawson. Oh, inverted atomic drop. Followed by a back suplex. Beautiful combination there. That's why they are the former Raw Tag Team Champions. Another Enzo Guri right to the side of the head. Gets the tag to Enzo Amore. Drop kick by Enzo. Clothesline. Followed by a second drop kick. Oh, Dawson though, knee to the face. Oh, powerbomb by Dawson.
You gotta be kidding me.
Reversal by Enzo.
Enzo Amore. Oh no, a counter. So
Drop
painful.
kick to the head of Enzo Amore. Tags in Wilder. This is exactly what they need to do. Frequent tags. Oh god. Throw into a gutbuster. My god. Enzo Amore is being demolished right now. Side Russian leg sweep.
Damage to Enzo Amore. How can he take the upper hand?
They are being ruthless.
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control.
Tags in Dawson again.
He's clearly not on the right side of this match right
Just
now, which is
frequent tags.
to me.
Oh god. Working on the legs of Enzo Amore as well. Enzo though switches it around. Now in the opposite corner, can he get attacked to Cass? No, boot to the face down by Dawson.
And up the tag is Dash Wilder.
Now Wilder again. Again working on that leg. Trying to injure it. Alley-oop bomb there by Dawson.
Check out Dash Wilder's offense.
Irish whip off the ropes. Back elbow. Oh, that didn't affect him. Forearm of his own by Enzo. Oh, inverted DDT by Dash Wilder. Up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry backbreaker.
Here's his moment, Michael. Enzo Amore is just getting overwhelmed.
Oh, down goes Cass. In the corner, tags in Dawson. This is it. They're going for it. Shatter Machine.
Looks like he caught Enzo.
Shatter Machine. No, Big Cass gets there in time. He covers him again. No. Kick out by Enzo.
Yeah, even now, Enzo Amore has the strength and will to power out.
Well executed.
Clothesline by Dawson.
When this guy's on, look out. Here it goes.
Running chop block.
Uh-oh. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Cole, I think we all just witnessed the art of
Oh,
shredding
reversal
a
that by
rival to pieces.
Enzo Amore. And Cass took out Dash Wilder. Oh no, Dash Wilder actually took out Cass. Fair play to him. Inverted DDT. And Enzo Amore might be in huge trouble.
What a shot by Scott Dawson.
Cass getting back onto the apron. A shoulder tackle.
Knocked right off the apron.
Tags in Wilder. They're going for it again. A second Shatter Machine.
At its best. Looks like he caught Enzo off guard there.
Cover.
Will this be it?
Will that be it? That's gotta be it. The Revival pick up a win. And they show that despite they're not the Raw Tag Team Champions anymore, they are still one of the best teams on Raw today. They just kept Enzo Amore isolated. Thanks. Really do appreciate it.
Here are your winners, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. The Revival.
That's it for this tag team match.
And the Revival
Thrilling match it was.
get some momentum going into their title match against the Hardys.
It's humiliating.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
And now, Roman Reigns has something to say to the WWE Universe. Roman Reigns at SummerSlam lost to Shinsuke Nakamura, which means Shinsuke Nakamura will get a WWE Championship match against Baron Corbin at Backlash, while Roman Reigns has nothing to do for Clash of Champions. Let's see what Roman Reigns has to say. Oh, before I should say, Clash of Champions is a Raw exclusive pay-per-view, and Backlash is a SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. Just putting that out there. And here's Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, but I'm in the mood to glad hand your reason. That's to speak my mind about some things that have been said lately. You want to insult me and degrade me? Fine. You've got to do it to my face. You got to do it when you're in striking distance. Keep your friends close, be enemies close. We've all heard that quote before. Only some of us listen to it. Well, I'm someone that's always followed that rule, except for lately. You know, I thought a certain someone was my friend. I'm starting to realize he's actually my enemy. So in the spirit of keeping him as close as possible, I figured, why don't I invite him out here tonight? I'm gonna settle this once and for all. Finn Balor, get your ass out here so I can show you management that I'm the one that deserves an Intercontinental Championship match against you at Clash of Champions. You defeated Dean Ambrose, you defeated Seth Rollins, you defeated my former Shield brothers, but you haven't beaten me. Well, here's the Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor, who defended it at SummerSlam against Seth Rollins. And he beat Dean Ambrose at Battleground, wasn't it? So, yeah. Roman Reigns is right. He's beaten his Shield brothers, Seth and Dean. He hasn't beaten Roman. Well, Finn Balor never wanted to back down from a challenge, that is for sure. Boo, I scared you? Come on, I scared you, didn't I? I know this girl's got that fair share of creeps, but ain't no one as creepy as me. And now it's time for some fun. Oh, I like to have fun. Oh god, what was that? Seriously, some of the game dialogue is absolutely cringe. What the hell? I hate to break it to you, but you interrupting me isn't exactly something that throws me off my game. It's a well-known fact around here that it takes a lot to upset me, and you're not even scratching the surface, so get whatever you want off your chest. It won't faze me one bit. Watching you run your mouth like that reminds me of one of those Japanese monster movies they dub it to English. You know, the mouths are moving, but the words coming out of them don't match. That's pretty much your career in a nutshell. You talk about achieving greatness, then constantly disappoint. Oh, okay, Finn. Okay, that's pretty good. For all the trash you like to talk, maybe you should switch careers to being a garbage man. That way you get to spend as much time among trash as you'd like. Or just buddy up with management more. We all know that trash begets trash, and they may be able to help you more than you can help yourself. If you want to prove you're the best in the WWE, you're going to have to go through me. Just name the time and place, and I'll be there. And I will beat you and retain my Intercontinental Championship like I did with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. I don't know if you realize this, but it takes more than a big mouth to make it in WWE. While you might have the biggest mouth in the block, you don't have what it takes to go the distance. So why don't you go backstage and cool off? I get the feeling you're saying one thing that when you really mean another. That's a lot coming in your mouth that I don't think you're going to be able to follow up on. And until you do, you'll be nothing more than a poser who doesn't belong here in the WWE. So, what's it going to be, big man? You're going to show us how tough you are? You're going to continue proving to everyone what we already know, that you're a slithering, dud-feeding worm. Okay. Stay down.
Interesting now.
Oh, Reigns and Finn Balor just staring each other down. And Roman Reigns walks away. Well, Kurt Angle may need to make this match official for Clash of Champions. Does he deserve one, though? He did lose to Nakamura. He may need to earn it. Up next, Braun Strowman in a handicap match against Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the Miz Taraj.
Versus Team Curtis Axel.
Oh, it's going to be a big one.
Braun Strowman at SummerSlam issued an open challenge to anyone in the locker room. And to many people's surprise, Batista answered Braun Strowman's challenge. Batista made his return. And Braun Strowman beat Batista. So Braun Strowman really is riding a lot of momentum here after defeating a legend like Batista. You could say maybe he deserves a championship match. I guess either the Intercontinental Champion or the Universal Champion.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Big time handicap match coming up next, guys.
And unfortunately,
and here's the monster among men.
He's going to get seriously hurt here, Cole. You can count on it.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
There's the Miz Taraj.
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 462 pounds, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas.
As a reminder, guys, this one will be a handicap match featuring two superstars against one.
Oh, we don't need a reminder, Cole. Though I'm willing to bet that after this one, somebody's going to need a reminder on what their name is.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop.
You are absolutely right, Cole. So I would expect to see his opposition do everything possible to prevent momentum from swinging too much to his side.
Alright, here we go. Braun Strowman against the Miz Taraj. 2-on-1 handicap match. And it's underway.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Braun Strowman plows through Curtis Axel.
Guys, we've been to Birmingham countless times, but I don't think I've ever heard them this excited.
And already Braun Strowman starts his dominance. Oh, knee to the face. Followed by double axe handle, taking down Axel. What a clothesline.
Well, on the topic of Curtis Axel here.
Oh, Curtis Axel calling though. Reverse STO.
Opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see?
Tags in Dallas.
There's more than enough match left for this
Clothesline landed to the outside.
To dish out some pain in there.
Well, some superstars thrive.
And a right hand taking down Axel. Braun Strowman is dominating.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike.
Strowman goes back inside the ring. Clothesline. Oh, he's got Dallas by the throat. And down he goes. Spine buster there by Strowman. Oh, Bo Dallas countered with a jawbreaker, trying to stun Strowman. Neck breaker. That caught the monster off guard.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Clothesline. Strowman though with an uppercut.
His clothesline
followed by another clothesline. Oh, military press slam there by Strowman.
Not the place you want to be.
Oh, power slam. And Strowman really is dominating this match. Uh-oh. Bo Dallas in trouble. Strowman lifts him up. Power bomb. Irish whip in the corner. What a splash. Down goes Bo Dallas.
Psychological revival at this juncture.
And now gets attacked to Curtis Axel. Right an STO.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of
sidewalk slam there by Strowman.
Look a little lost in there right now.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Strowman backbreaker. And just throws Curtis Axel right across the ring. Oh god, Braun Strowman lifts up Curtis Axel and brings him down.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
And the Miztourage can't find anything to put him down. That shoulder tackle brought Curtis Axel off his feet. Oh no. And now Curtis Axel is going to suffer one of these deadly gut blows. Down he goes.
Curtis Axel declared he was going back to his roots as a member of the Hennig family.
Oh, he went after Bo Dallas, and that was a mistake.
And solidified himself as one of the hardest hitting superstars in WWE.
And now he tags in Bo Dallas. Oh, missed that kick. Missed that uppercut. Oh, double team there. Inverted DDT. And Strowman wisely rolls out.
Has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of putting your opponent back into the match.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
It's no surprise that Curtis Axel was reinvigorated.
Oh, hit toss back inside the ring.
Axel's been going toe-to-toe with all
jawbreaker there by Bo Dallas.
I'm going to be honest.
Reversal by Strowman.
Turn to honoring his family legacy in sports entertainment.
Right an STO.
My opinion of him changed. Axel took a real initiative in getting himself on the path to stardom.
Oh,
He feels
throws
he
Braun Strowman over the ropes, lands to the outside. Strowman right back up to his feet though. Oh my god.
Excellent move to get out.
Cover on Strowman.
He's got some
kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
The switch here to Braun Strowman.
And now tags in Curtis Axel.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Going for a suplex. I don't think he's be able to bring him up. No, he can't. Oh, forearm by Axel. He's going for the DDT. Braun Strowman overpowers him easily.
The monster
Oh God, now he's going to do it again. Brings him down.
Strowman slamming into the mat. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And Braun Strowman celebrating here. And takes down Bo Dallas.
Right off the apron.
And here's the monster.
Braun Strowman. Go for the running power slam.
This one is
Oh, but he's not done. He's going to go for a second. A second running power slam. Cover on Axel.
I think that slam caught
And that's it. Braun Strowman victorious here tonight. The Miz Taraj didn't even affect him. First beating Batista,
Here is your winner.
now beating the Miz Taraj in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
What an amazing match and a huge victory.
I wonder what's next for Braun Strowman.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Up next, the Lunatic Fringe. Dean Ambrose has something to say. Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam defeated the Gang Triple H in a no-holds-barred match. Or was it an Extreme Rules match? It was one of those two. Dean Ambrose prevailed. So what is next for Dean Ambrose?
What could this be about?
Oh, this should be good.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
I came out here tonight because I'm ready to fight. Hell, I'm ready to fight every night of the week, but tonight I'm especially in the mood to fight because I have my eyes set on a certain target. It's been a long time coming, but it's time we finally make it happen. We've got a problem right now in the WWE. The superstar has been acting like quite a menace, doing things that are unbecoming of a WWE superstar. Someone who works for this company is represented on the wrong ways. I can't sit idly by anymore. I want another opportunity at Samoa Joe. So if you all want to see it, I think that Samoa Joe and I should have ourselves a match right here tonight. Oh, well, here's the Universal Champion Samoa Joe, who defeated Brock Lesnar in a Falls Count Anywhere match. They went everywhere. They went backstage and everything.
Oh, yeah, this
They
is going to be
had
good.
a half an hour
listen and
match.
see.
30-minute classic of a match. And Samoa Joe defeated Brock Lesnar. And he's pretty much now the beast of the roster, pretty much. Let's see what Samoa Joe has to say. Remember me? Because I certainly remember you. I defeated you so many times. I defeated you twice. Once at Extreme Rules and once at Money in the Bank. I've injured you. I put you on the shelf. We've got some unfinished business to discuss and we're going to hash it out here tonight. Since you're a general stain on my career here, let's start with you. Dean Ambrose with a clothesline. He doesn't have anything to say to Samoa Joe. He just wants to fight. Dean Ambrose going right after Samoa Joe. Joe trying to fight back though. Oh, what a suplex at Dean Ambrose. Wise he rolls out. Oh, grabs the legs of Samoa Joe. Caught that leg. Dragon screw takedown by Ambrose. Alright, whip into the corner. Forearm. Ambrose again. Oh. Trick Samoa Joe there. Clothesline landed to the outside.
Is this one ruled a no contest?
This is the case of a referee not understanding the responsibility that goes along with having so much
Samoa
power.
Joe. Oh, he's thinking twice about it. He's thinking twice about it now. Dean Ambrose attacking Samoa Joe. He wasn't in the match.
We got one-on-one action.
The main event, Samoa Joe goes against Chris Jericho, formerly from SmackDown Live. Chris Jericho, if you remember, he lost a triple threat match at Battleground, and the rules were the person who gets pinned has to leave SmackDown. Chris Jericho was the one pinned, and now he's on Raw. He makes his Raw debut going against the Universal Champion Samoa Joe. So a big test for Jericho on his first night on Raw. And there goes Y2J. Chris Jericho.
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho making his way to the ring as only Chris Jericho can.
Y2J definitely has a style all his own, Cole, that's for sure.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you could say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
And here comes the Universal Champion, Samoa Joe, the Destroyer, the Samoa Submission Machine, and now the new beast of the division.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds.
Where's this
the
going?
WWE Universal
Samoa Joe, not too long ago, got attacked by Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose lined his sights on Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe must be frustrated by that. He's beaten Dean Ambrose twice already. And now he's facing Chris Jericho.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Oh, but it doesn't look like Joe's gonna wait. Barrel roll takes down Jericho. Samoa Joe is not in the mood tonight. Forearm in the corner. And Samoa Joe is not in a happy mood. Inverted atomic drop there by Samoa Joe. Wiping out Jericho.
Clearly not concerned with his
And a giant headbutt.
And so what's the story here for Chris Jericho?
Samoa Joe wipes in the face of the WWE Universe.
Believe it or not, guys, Chris Jericho may very well be doing the best work of his career
Oh,
right now.
reversal led by Jericho.
Considering what he's accomplished over the years, that's really saying something.
Well, the time for
Oh,
talk
missed
is
that
over
cutter
now,
there.
and he knows it.
Oh, missed that forearm.
Just making his
Spinning
presence
forearm
felt
there by Jericho.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
The WWE Universe welcoming Chris Jericho to Monday Night Raw.
There's been an
inverted DDT
Jericho in the WWE universe over the years.
by Chris Jericho.
It's a shame when icons aren't celebrated.
Oh, senton bomb for the middle rope.
Everybody knows Y2J is a winner and an all-time great.
Oh, Samoa Joe though turns it around. Reversal by Jericho.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, Jericho, look at the strength.
Jericho knows
Suplex back inside the ring. Samoa Joe wisely rolls out. Power slam there by Joe.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball.
He's got the Universal Championship. He can't use that, otherwise he'd be disqualified.
Goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of
Oh, when he drops in the ring, symbolizing he's Universal Champion, he's the top guy on Raw. Big boot there by Samoa Joe.
But they respect him. I don't doubt that the WWE Universe considers Y2J.
Oh, look at these strikes.
I think that's exactly why they don't
Cover on Jericho. Kick out. Jericho not going to give up that easy. Oh, Jericho switches around. The referee going to get the Universal Championship out. Powerbomb. Right hand by Jericho. Oh, and a slap to the face, a bit of disrespect. And that only angered Samoa Joe. Big back body drop there by Samoa Joe.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning.
Oh, again a reversal by Jericho, just trying to avoid.
He's delivering an
DDT.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And Jericho crawling to the corner. You do not want to be there. That's not very wise, Jericho. Enziguri in the corner. Is that going to be it? Hook of the leg. Kick out of two by Jericho.
Oh man, I mean that was so close. I thought it was over.
He's a rock and roll animal.
Samoa Joe.
Another moment in the jungle for Jericho.
Jericho is like in huge trouble right now. Oh, Jericho those switches around. I spoke too soon. Jericho trying to get the crowd hyped up. And another slap. I don't know why Jericho did that the first time. It only angered Samoa Joe. Shoulder tackle there by Jericho. Off the ropes and another shoulder tackle. Oh, Joe though froze him over the ropes. Landed on the apron though. Now Jericho up high risk. Double axe handle. And Jericho's fired up. Trying to mount a comeback. Oh, Jericho. He's got to lock in Samoa Joe in the walls of Jericho. Walls of Jericho locked in on Samoa Joe. He may need to get out of this, and he does. Using the power to get out of that. There's a big boot there by Joe. Up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry into a Death Valley driver. Followed by an exploder suplex.
Could be done for. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
At this point,
Really? I can't go up top of the... glitch happening again. Wait.
At this point, he's going to need to have some magic.
Oh, Jericho countered.
He wants to get back in this match.
Bulldog there by Jericho. That caught Joe off guard. And another slap. Working on the leg of Joe.
This one for a while.
How legendary would it be for Jericho to beat the Universal Champion on his first night on Raw?
Back to this form of attack. You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television.
What's Chris Jericho thinking here?
He's making a statement.
Forearm to the back of Samoa Joe.
Man, Chris Jericho is just...
And now look at Jericho. That is classic Jericho right there.
Looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got
Very cocky for his own good. The crowd not a fan of Jericho, clearly. Go over the walls again. And got it locked in.
There it is, it's locked.
But Joe is right next to the bottom rope.
His opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, Jericho, Lion Tamer. Lion Tamer.
The angle of the body. Come on,
Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
No. Samoa Joe manages to get out of it.
Just look at this man.
Another big boot. What a move by Joe.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
And now Samoa Joe runs off the ropes, running senton.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Joey's not going to end it yet. Look at those strikes. Jericho countered. Oh, bell clap. Oh, cold breaker out of nowhere.
Wow, let's see that again.
Cold breaker.
He's simply a walking highlight reel.
That could do it. Is Jericho about to beat Samoa Joe? No! Samoa Joe kicks out at 2. And Jericho is in disbelief.
Both of these superstars.
That was close. That was close. Oh, missed that senton. That springboard senton, no one home. And now Samoa Joe gonna take advantage. German suplex. Now going for the full Nelson. And now the straight jacket German suplex. Also known as the Trimeraplex. And Jericho might be seconds away from being a victim of Samoa Joe. Oh, really? Can I get him in the corner, please? Really? Jericho's not gonna work. Oh, it works for him! It works for him!
Nope, reverses it.
Wait, let me try it again. Please. No, it what the hell? That's not fair! Right hand by Joe. Oh, Samoa Joe cookie in a clutch! Locked in on Chris Jericho! Can Chris Jericho hang on? No, he can't. He taps out. Samoa Joe wins again. No one's been able to stop Samoa Joe. No one. Not Brock Lesnar, not Chris Jericho, not Seth Rollins, not Dean Ambrose. No one. Not Roman Reigns. No one's been able to stop Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe victorious once again.
What's going on here?
Wait, what the hell? It's the monster among men, Braun Strowman!
He's still not moving, guys.
Going right after the Universal Champion!
Sooner rather than later.
Braun Strowman clearly has his sights on Samoa Joe and throws him across the ring. When have you ever seen Samoa Joe throw like that in your life? Joe, there was a right hand and a forearm. That didn't affect it though. And now Braun Strowman going after Samoa Joe. My God. Braun Strowman has his sights on the Universal Championship. Braun Strowman thinks it's his time, and can you really blame him? And now Braun Strowman running power slam.
Power slam. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Here goes Braun Strowman.
Samoa Joe has 2 guys gunning for him, Braun Strowman and Dean Ambrose. We're gonna have to find the #1 contender for Samoa Joe Clash of Champions. And that's it for Monday Night Raw, guys. If you guys like to click the like button down below, it'll be very much appreciated. And if you do, subscribe for more videos just like this one. SmackDown up next. Look forward to that. I'll see you guys next episode. So, bro, sign off.